Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's look is kind of like an everyday glamorous look, get ready with me kind of thing. I'll list all the products down below, but if you like this look, then please keep watching. So we're going to start out as usual with soft ochre paint pot, and this is my favorite. I'm going to blend it in with a P84 brush from Sigma, and then I'm going to blend it in and tap it in with my fingers just to get a nice smooth application. After you apply your primer, you're going to take MAC Emphasize or any bone colored shadow and apply that directly on top of your primer. This will ensure that the colors that you put on top will blend nice and seamlessly. Now we're going to take a bronzer shade. I'm taking a reddish brown. Feel free to use any bronzer that you have, even a soft brown color. You're going to pop that in your crease using a big fluffy brush, and I'm using a Morphe brush, and I'll link the number of the brush below, but this is usually a concealer brush, but I love to use it as a crease brush. So once we have that all blended in, I'm going to take soft and gentle highlight, and I'm going to pop that in my inner corner just to open up my eyes a little bit. Now to bring some depth back into the crease, I'm going to take a reddish plummy brown color, and I'm going to pop that on my outer corner and just slightly blend it in my crease. This is just to define my eyes so they don't get lost in all the light colors. This just adds a little more definition and depth. So just take any dark brown color you have, even a darker bronzer, and you can apply that on the outer corner. Now moving on to face, this is Smashbox Original Primer. Starting from the nose, blending outward and then up into your forehead. This will fill in any pores and fine lines and just create a nice smooth canvas. Also, I like primers because they protect your skin, so once you put your moisturizer on, then a primer, it kind of seals the deal. Now I'll be taking Amazonian Clay Foundation by Tarte. This foundation stays on for days. Like if you need to pull an all-nighter or a date night or something, wedding day, I love this foundation. It looks a little weird on camera, but I promise in person it looks really good. Also, I'm just blending it in with a damp sponge. This is the Real Technique sponge. It's only $6 versus the Beauty Blender, which is $20. I love this sponge. They don't last as long as the Beauty Blender, but this one does the job, and I love it. So I'm just blending in my foundation, and then I'll be taking my favorite concealer, IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye, in the shade Medium Neutral, and I'll be blending that underneath my eyes and down my nose, chin, forehead, you know the drill, and then blending it in with my Beauty Blender. I mean, my beauty sponge. Next I'll be taking Hourglass Ambient Powder, and it is a really pretty light powder that has light reflectors, so it kind of just blurs the skin. And I'll be packing that in using a Morphe brush. The reason why I pack it in is it's just longer lasting powder. Then I'll be taking Dermablend, and I'll just slightly bake underneath my eyes because I do crease, and then wipe it away. And then I'll be using Hoola bronzer, my favorite, and slightly contouring my face. Then I'll be using MAC Give Me Sun and warming up my face because I want to match my chest. The MAC Give Me Sun's really pretty, but just go light-handed with it because it is very potent. I think it's a mineralized skin finish, but it's very highly pigmented, so once I warm up the skin, I'll be good to go and I'll be back to normal. Then I'll be applying some blush by Milani. It's a really pretty rose pressed powder. And this is really pigmented as well, so I'm going to go light-handed with this and then blend it out. Then my little highlighting trick is to spray your face with some setting spray. I chose Scandinavia. This is my favorite setting spray of all time. You can use Max Fix Plus as well, but I like Scandinavia. It's a little heavier duty and it just makes my makeup last all day. So once the skin is still lightly wet from the setting spray, you're going to apply your highlighter and be good to go. This ensures a longer lasting highlight because it is powder and it can dust off a little easily. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.